To share lunch with the Buddy V. We're inside Buddy V's ristorante at the Venetian. Sitting down with you, my friend, this is like a real treat. So thank you for the invite.
The pleasure is all mine, honestly. I love being here in Vegas. It's kind of like a second home to me. It's outside of New Jersey, I spend the most time in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And it's been going on like 10 years now.
It's incredible. There's a whole lot to celebrate. And
there is.
And before we talk about what you have coming up this month, let's get an idea of like your reach around the country, because you now have concepts in up to 12 cities.
Yeah, 12, 13 cities.
Carlo's Bakery right across the way. By the way, I'm not going to leave here without trying some baked goods.
I got you covered. Don't worry about it. Of course.
That was part of the
part
deal.
of the deal, 100%.
But tell me about what else you have going around in Vegas.
So we'll start here with Buddy V's, right?
Yeah,
We're
beautiful.
About 9 years old in October, and this is really just a take on the culinary rock stars in my life. My mom, my grandma, my wife, my dad, my aunts, and we just put a whole family menu together. And the fact that we're here for 9 years, I think says a lot. Right?
Yeah, for sure. Not only 9 years, but you're employing, I believe, somewhere around 200 people.
We are.
That's awesome.
And I got to tell you, not only Vegas for me is the city with the most talent pool when it comes for culinary. I think it's probably one of the culinary capitals of the world. And when you think about all the great restaurants that are in this 1 square mile, right? You just blows your mind.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, because we have concepts that all over Vegas, when you need to find employees, you got the best. And the reason this restaurant is successful is because of them.
Yeah.
Because they come in here and they treat this place like family. Every time I'm in town, I walk the restaurant and I go to the tables and they're like, oh, Michael was so good, or Emily was great, or Sean did this. And they become almost like family.
I was gonna say, it's like family. These dishes right here today,
you got grandma's lasagna?
That you're serving me, grandma's lasagna. That is a hunk of lasagna.
That is a hunk.
Does that get baked?
Yeah, we finish it off in here.
Yeah.
So we bake it in a big sheet, we cut it into wedges, and then we serve it and let it finish like that, just grandma style.
Come on.
And then a veal parm chop. Look at that.
On veal parm. That is crazy, my friend.
I love it.
It's gorgeous. One of the more popular dishes here.
Very so.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. I mean, it's bone in, we pound it in, and it just melts in your mouth. It's so tender.
I love that you're bringing that East Coast culture, because let's face it, Vegas is a melting pot.
It is.
But there's so many East Coasters here, and so you're keeping that alive. Vegas loves you. So I heard you're getting the key to this strip.
I know. What an honor. I got to tell you how humbled and honored I am to get that. Just for me, a lot of people say there's no other place like Vegas. It's got the energy, the excitement, the different concepts, all the things that are happening. And that's why, we opened Pizza Cake, right? Is like my 2 favorite things in the world. Pizza and cake slices.
I love pizza and cake also.
So you get it, right?
So we have a server here.
On.
There's been an express delivery from Carlo's, which is right across the hallway at the Venetian. You guys, when you come down, whether you're having dinner or lunch, you got to go across to Carlo's and bring something home.
So we got our lobster tail, we got the rainbow cake, we got the cannolis. I mean, you got it all. Whatever you want to dig into.
And the cake.
And the cake. The rainbow cake is good. I got the cake and vending machines now.
Yes,
okay,
these vending machines. Have you guys seen these? This is something I think is really fun. You have a pizza vending machine too, but tell me about the cake vending machine.
All right, so the cake vending machine, we go daily, we refill it, and you can get this same slice of cake out of the vending machine.
May I?
Please.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm going in purple.
Go in there, get the purple.
And where are they located?
So we're up and down the strip, and we're in Paris, Harrods, Caesars, Link, Flamingo, Cromwell.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. In the airport.
It sounds like so much fun. Okay, I am digging straight into this cake. Before we go though, we want people to be able to meet Buddy V. Like I have just gotten the pleasure of meet and greet coming up.
So I got a big meet and greet. We're doing our grand openings.
A big bite.
Oh yeah, but it's good. You gotta like it. At the Link, September 30th. It's gonna start at 10 a.m. just a way for me to really get the fans to know who I am, especially now that COVID's over. I like to meet the fans, sign autographs, take pictures, let them know what I got going on, and let them know how much they mean to me. So,
cheers to Buddy V, to the key to the strip, and to being back in person.
That's it. Salute.
Salute.